I'm just going to sit here and see if they come to me. Dot and Fig are behind me. Yep. Charlotte has a good low form going. Here, Dot went for it and then realized, wait a minute, this is not Sarah's lap. Hey, Fig. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I was able to suppress that sneeze so it didn't scare them. Yeah, fly back to Seattle in a few hours. Be home this evening to snuggle with my kitties. Night, Don. Bye. Bye-bye. Mrs. Pixar's leaving. You guys want to come over this way? Fig's eyes are really big right now. It was kind of neat. Doc came over, and then the other girls was like, okay, I'll check them out too. Doc's just to the left of the camera view, and she's sniffing my shoes. You got an itch. Huh? So Fiona, where's that toy that you were chewing on? Is there any feathers left on it? And it's really great to meet these guys. I've been watching them. I can't even guess how many hours I spent watching them. Watching Dot. She's absolutely gorgeous. Fiona, are you sitting looking pretty for everybody? Huh? Sounds like Denise and George are still here. No, roll over this way. If you recently found this cam, Charlotte here, Dot over there, they're a bonded pair, they're siblings. Fiona is the black one, and this is Fig. Fiona's Dot and Charlotte are 6 months, and Fiona's a week older, and I think Fig's 3 weeks younger. Fig and Fiona are bonded, and Fiona and these two girls are very cuddly kittens. Fig's getting there, but she tries to snuggle with Sarah, and then Dot and Charlotte dominate, take over and basically force her out. But they're great cats. If I could, I would definitely have adopted Dot and Charlotte, but I just can't. I have too many cats of my own. So if I had two less, yes, they would be adopted. One advantage of adopting older cats is that their personalities have begun to set. You know what type of cat you're going to get. With kittens, usually the kittens that I adopt out are 2 months old or just slightly older, and their personalities are still developing. You think you might get a cuddly cat, and you think you might get a playful cat, but you won't know until they're a couple months older. But these guys, what you see is what you get. I'm new to them, so this is what you could expect if you were to adopt them for a few days until they get used to you. But pretty much every foster I've had, once they get adopted, they bond with their new human, and they become really snuggly. They become great cats, and they forget their fosters. Sad, but that's how it should be. What are you doing, girls? They're chewing on my shoe. They're sniffing my shoes and chewing on my shoestrings. Dot's chewing on, pulling on my shoelaces, and Charlotte's sniffing. These Dot and Charlotte are Maine Coon mixes. They have a little bit of Maine Coon in them. which leads to a more friendly personality and very luscious coats like you can see in their tails. Fiona's a snuggler. With Sarah, she'll line herself up right here, put paws on her shoulder. And last night she actually hugged Sarah, squeezed in with her paws. So if you're in the LA area, or if you know somebody in the LA area, please share this cam with them. Even more so if you ever heard that they might be looking for cats. Because cats that have been in foster care are the best possible cats that you can get. Because they spend time, specifically socializing, becoming friendly cats, playful cats, and trusting cats. They're like typical cats, they find, they come in the house with somebody, or somebody new comes in the house, they're standoffish. But, this is my second visit with these guys, and they're warming up to me now. And if you adopt them, Sarah will bring them out to you, show you the best way that you could get them introduced to your house, and if you have other cats, how to introduce them to them. You got some fluff on your face there, Fig. Fiona, the black one, hopefully you can see her sleeping in the water loop, or lounging there. She's about to fall asleep. She loves other cats. She loves to groom other cats. So occasionally you'll see Fiona and Fig snuggled up together. She was like, I like that, but wait a minute, you're not Sarah. They're getting pretty tired. I'll give Dot a few more minutes to see if she'll come snuggle with me. And if she doesn't, I'll let them take their naps. They're all watching me make the noise. My mouth is too dry, I can't make actual bird noises. Yeah, the air, this is the first time I've been to California this weekend. And I went down, didn't have much time for touring, but I was able to catch go down to Hollywood Boulevard and, walk a bit of the the stars, see the stars on the sidewalks. Saw a lot of the big names. Saw the signatures to Sid outside of the, I forget what the building's called. Walked to the Ripley's Museum. Got accosted by CD peddlers. Saw a lot of people dressed up in costume. Saw the Hollywood sign. Saw these guys. Saw Sarah. Saw George and Denise, who adopted Clark and Gary. Saw Mrs. Pixar. Saw the wonderful lady who adopted Peter. If you don't know, Peter was one of the kittens with the Ghostbusters litter who passed away at 4 days of old age in my hand. And then she sent up Peter's tag to Ghosty so he could be with his brothers and mom. Yeah, I never knew who adopted Peter. I knew somebody paid Peter's adoption fee and got his tag, but I didn't know who until last night. And when she told me that she adopted Peter, and tears are running down my face, and gave her lots of hugs and had her sit next to me during the gala. You know, my lap is bigger than Sarah's. You can spread out more. I can fit all you guys on my lap. Don't dig in so much. Don't dig in so much. Thank you. Dot's my favorite. Dot. She is my favorite. Ever since Sarah brought the girls home and the other kittens, there was a fish bed in here because it was very tiny and they could fit in it. And Dot was just sitting in the little fish bed, just looking around. And she cocked her head up like this, and then beat the snot out of the inside of the fish bed. And I was like, I like her. Hey, Charlotte. Oh, there's the feather toy. Still has 2 feathers left. I think Fiona is behind me. Yep, she is. I can hear her. Come on, Dot. I have to go. Farewell, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the kittens. Have a nice day. Where'd it go? Here it is.